Hi, today I'm going to do my stage makeup for girls with darker complexions. When I was little, my mom hated using really thick foundations on my face because I was only on stage for a couple of minutes and she hated how it melted off as I was dancing. And she used powder foundation. But as I grew up, I realized that a really good tinted moisturizer that kind of just evens out my skin tone does a really great job because it's really light on the skin and it doesn't really melt off or anything. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter and the darkest shade, actually shade 8, and it just kind of evens out my skin tone throughout. I just put it on. A beauty blender, or I prefer using a makeup brush. I blend it all out. After finishing with my the base, I really like using a lighter concealer to go under my eyes and like around my smile lines, because when you take a picture, these are like the most prominent places that appear. So I just like taking this lighter shade, going under my eyes, and a little bit between my brows. And I use a beauty blender to blend it all out. After the tinted moisturizer and the concealer, there is no color left on my face. It's just like a blank canvas ready for me to work on. I like setting my brows with this 24-hour brow setter first, because I don't have, like, I have a lot of holes naturally in my brows, so I just use this to kind of set my brows in place. I know it won't move during like the whole performance. Even if I sweat, it won't move, so I use the brow setter. And I finish it with like a spoolie from Penny. It's gonna really make sure that it's set and I can shape it. Now the point of stage makeup is to enhance your features. So I use a darker color pencil to kind of like fill in my brows a little. Not too much because I hate fake brows. Just a little. After making my brows darker, I go in with a really deep red blush because I really want it to appear when I'm on stage. So I use this blush. It's like almost red, also from Rare Beauty in the color Nearly Berry, and a brush. I really take a lot of it on a brush and I kind of pack it on right on my cheeks. And I know it looks crazy right now, but we're gonna blend it out. So I do go. This is just to add color back into my face. After doing this, I use the bottom of my beauty blender to kind of just blend it in. I know it looks like a lot right now, but this is stage makeup. You need people in the back of the stadium to be able to see it. I would never go out like on a regular basis looking like this, but you have to do it when you're a dancer. And I like shining on stage, so I use this gold wand and any gold powder. I usually use this one also. It does the same trick if you can't find this, because I bought this online. And I just kind of the same beauty blender, I can just... After doing that, I still don't think I don't shine enough, so I go in with a little bit of the powder. Right where I was at first, and I go up. So, the lip. And that's basically all I do for my makeup face-wise, and we're gonna move on to my eyes now. Now for my eyes, I have this little palette from e.l.f. again, and it has the dark shade and the gold shade that I like using, and it's called Cream and Sugar from e.l.f. and I usually go in with the darkest shade right on my eye and bring it out a little. And extra is good because it is stage makeup. I just go in with my gold shadow. This is my favorite part. And I go in my inner corners first. The brush, I'll kind of flick it right on there. And also, it depends on like the color of your costume. If you have a pinkish costume, I would use like more pink shimmer, or any shimmer the color of your costume works. But if you have multiple, gold and silver are usually what goes with everything, and that's why I like putting these two. And I kind of do half my eyes, and when it looks like that, I kind of go with a big brush to this is an optional step, but if you really want your eyes to pop, you can do an eyeliner. I like a liquid one, and I You don't always need false eyelashes. I like using this mascara. I found it at Shoppers. I figured out any mascara work. This one really makes my eyelashes pop, so I use a second layer with this one. It's the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I also found it at Shoppers. Now to finish the makeup look, I go with this red lip liner around my lips. I use a really deep red because I really want it to show. Now I use this really deep red lip tint lipstick because other lighter lipstick looks more orange with my skin tone, so a really deep one looks red. To finish everything off, I use a dark loose powder with a big brush to kind of set everything and make sure that it won't move while I'm dancing. So I use it right under my eyes and kind of fine from if you're taking pictures and you don't want it to like reflect, and it will make sure that everything stays in place throughout the whole show. how I do my stage makeup for performances. Hope this helps.